Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Kendra Plays The Sims, and for today's video, I'm going to be playing through part 13 of Rags to Riches. So if you haven't checked out the other videos, they are available to you, and I'm going to go ahead and pin them now. That way you can always watch them. But if you're interested in watching this video, go ahead and stay tuned. But first things first, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to my channel. That way you always see my future content. And let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so I'm back with Callie, and it's been a minute. And the last time that I actually played with her, she broke up with her husband because that relationship really wasn't serving us anymore. It really wasn't doing anything. But also, as you can see, I'm on this land right now, and I decided to move out of the apartment and move into some land because I really miss the gardening skill because it was bringing us so many simoleons. So I want to get back to that, but I also want to purchase a home. So like I said, I got rid of everything. So now I'm up to 75,000 simoleons, and I feel like I can go into the gallery and try to find some kind of small starter home under 10,000 simoleons. So let's check that out and see what we can find. That way we can actually start gardening again. Okay, so I have narrowed it down to maxes curated as well, and I have also sorted it by the current lot size, and I also made sure to put that it was 0 to 10,000 simoleons. So we've got some options here, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can get. I don't feel like it's going to be anything too crazy. The value of this is, oh, that's way too much. They must not have meant to do that. Let's see. Oh, that's way too much money. Okay. Anyways. So can't go for that one. And all these are listed for like 999,000. Like, what is that? Here's another little home. This one's 9,000. See what the outside looks like again. That's a modern starter house. I feel like that's a good option. That would be kind of cute. Let's definitely save that one. I'm going to favorite this lot. And here's another starter flat house. Again, it has that weird value. I don't know why it's like that. Here's a cottage. I don't know if I really want a cottage though. I kind of want something just pretty modern. Here's another one for 9,000. But do we really need something that big? And here's a base game starter shell. So we could really decorate this one how we wanted to. This one might be a good one. It's only 7,600 and 7,600 simoleons. I don't know where my brain went. I really like this one. I feel like I'm gonna pick this one and I'm going to fix it up just a tiny bit. So let's get into some decorating. Okay, so this is what the house looks like when you get it out of the gallery. It looks pretty nice to me, but I definitely want to do some work on it because I don't want everything that this simmer has put on there, but I definitely do like the house. So let's see what we can update and change and with all of that good stuff. So first things first, I think I want to get rid of this tree. Definitely want to get rid of like these sunflowers. I think we can get some better ones, I feel like. Let's change this to afternoon so we can see. Okay, also gonna delete those. I'm actually just gonna delete all of them. Why not? Okay, yeah. Let's do that instead. Okay, so now we've got our home. And I feel like now we can get into some wall patterns. And I kind of want to make it like modern with brick. So there's some options. I wonder how this can go. I'm going to do this by room. Because I kind of like the idea of having something stone, honestly. And I wonder if we should do the bottom, this brick too. And then I'll do like all of the trimming and all of that stuff will be black. Let's see. Yeah. I think that's a good modern aesthetic. Same thing for the roof trim. I'm gonna go in and replace that and give it some better trim. Let's turn around back too. All right, I think that looks so much better already. And I'm also going to replace these windows. And I'm trying to stay mindful of how much money I have right now. I have 69,000 simoleons. So I'm going to try to stay pretty close to that. And I'm probably going to go for like a basic window. How much is this one? This one's 30 simoleons. So I'm going to use these windows. I think they look super cute. There's not many windows of this house at all. We'll probably put a door right there. Okay, and I'll put some little windows here on the side of the house too. Or should they go more in the front? I think I'm liking them in the front instead of these two little windows. Actually, no. It's so hard to pick once you start going through them. Yeah, I like these. And I wonder if we can like put a door to come outside there too, because we can definitely put something outside too, like some planters or something like that. So I'm going to put some sliding doors in here too. I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to find, maybe for the outside, we'll just do like this black door. I think we can definitely keep that black door in the front. Replace these windows. Make sure I'm finding the right ones. Those are too big. Okay. All right, now we've got those two. I think that looks great. This is a nice little renovation from what I just did. Just by changing the color. And I am going to change that door because I don't like it. And I'm going to go more for, it has to be a double door because this house is pretty large. Let's see. It's the same exact door. Can't use that one. Maybe we'll go for one of these. Nice. That was $4.50. My taste is kind of extravagant. I can't help it. But I see some steps right here, so we'll definitely have to keep the window. There won't be a door. Maybe we can put the door here. And we'll put a sliding door. That way she can easily get outside to go tend to her garden. All right. So almost done with the exterior. We've got an awning. Let's try to find another one. I'm going to search up awning. And I'm going to see what I can find. Here's one. I don't know exactly what. I'm not really feeling it. Am I really feeling an awning, period? I don't feel like it necessarily has to be one out here. I'm kind of feeling it without it, honestly. And then as in like the gardening and stuff like that, I'm going to go into all of my terrain tools and I'm going to give some new life to this house. I'm going to do some emerald. And then I'm also going to do, let's see, maybe some stone and pavement. I definitely have to make sure this brush goes down. I'm going to choose square as well. And I'm going to do these pebbles in white. I feel like she's a celebrity now. She can have a pretty decent house. Okay, so now we've got the walkway going. I'm trying to think if I should have something go around to the back or nah. I kind of like how it is right now. And then just to make sure I keep my funds where I want them to go, got some pine trees that we can put around here. That's only one simoleon. Got a scraggly tree. I just want something basic. Also want to do another one here in the front. And then maybe do some shrubs out here in the front. Maybe that would be a good look. It looks awesome. And just add some like shrubbery around here. And I'm trying to think, should I do something walking up to the front door? Or would that be a little much? It's kind of hard to tell what I want to do. I feel like that looks good for right now. I'm gonna also do a mailbox. And I'm gonna sit that here in front of my front door. And then I'm also gonna do a trash can as well. And I'm going to sit that right out front too. Well, maybe I should just get a bin. I'm going to put this bin over here by this tree so I don't have to smell it. And in the backyard, I'm going to go into gardening. Let's see. I feel like that's in outdoors. Here we go. Outdoor activities. And I'm not going to go for the planter boxes because they're 200 simoleons, but I'm definitely going to go for the in-ground patch because we can definitely do several things there. So I'm just going to face that towards the house, and I'm just going to buy like, I feel like this is a good amount to start with just to see where we get. And now I'm going to move into the inside. Okay, now I'm inside and I've placed lights and I've did the flooring and the walls and all that kind of stuff. And I'm down to 67,000 simoleons. So I decided to narrow this down to basics. And I think I'm just going to go from these styled rooms because I don't want to spend up all of my money. So some of these cost more than others, of course. And I might just have to stick to like this basic kind of house, unfortunately. Maybe I can make it a little bit more fun by adding in some color somewhere. I don't know. Definitely want to put this couch like right here. Maybe do a couple of chairs. I'll also do a table. Not sure how I feel about this yet. Maybe we'll flip the chairs around. That way, when our guests come over, we can still go outside. And then I'll also do this little table, maybe here on the side or over here. I'll put it right there. And I'll put this little plant on top. And let's see if we can find some kind of TV. It's not too much. Oh, that's 10,000. Great. Let's narrow this down from basics. Want something decent size. I don't want nothing like super tiny. That's the only thing. It's like, we don't have that much money. But maybe we can make it back somehow. Maybe by doing some paintings. Okay, so maybe we can go for this one. This one also has a bookshelf in it. That was 2,800 simoleons. Let's look at this one. This one sits on top of something though. I like what we have right now. I think that looks good. And I'm also going to go into some decorations. I'm going to try to find some pictures that I feel like will be pretty good to put up on the walls as well. Like I said, I'm not trying to spend too much money. So maybe it can just be like these basic, these are like dog inspirational. Oh my gosh. I just need something normal. Was that Twilight? I don't know what that was. I'm going to keep looking and I'm going to furnish the living room and come right back. Okay, and I know I said I was going to come back after I did the living room, but I actually ended up doing the entire house because I didn't want you all to have to sit there and watch me figure out exactly what I wanted in here. So I just decided to furnish it up, but I didn't do too much because I was starting to get low on simoleons. So this is a pretty basic house. It just has like the bare bones in it. And of course we have our video maker. And I'll come over here in my room. And it's just a pretty basic room too. but it still took like 10,000 simoleons. So we're definitely going to have to do some things in order to make that back. So I definitely want to get into some gardening, doing some videos, going out. We've definitely done a lot in our fame. So I feel like now we can just really focus on getting our money up. So let's see what the rest of this episode has in store. Okay, and as you can see, my sim is very, very sad, especially after like divorcing her husband and everything. So she's kind of having some trouble navigating through the day, but hopefully we can cheer her up by making some simoleons. I don't know, but I'm just going to do a sad painting. That's the first time I've ever seen that before. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I really didn't know that you could really base your paintings on your emotions. So if you're feeling really happy, you can paint a confident picture. If you're feeling mad, you can paint another mad painting. And now, as you can see, we can paint a sad painting. So I wonder what she's going to get out of that. And of course, I always forget that she is literally addicted to her phone. So I'm going to also update that social media status too. Looks like she's wanting to watch some TV. Oh no, she turned some music on. Oh, she's listening to some rock music. She's going through it. And right now we are currently in day 13 of 28 of summer. And I think we have, let's see, we have 38 days until we age up into an adult. So we've got some time left, but I feel like by the time that we reach an adult, I should be up to 100,000 simoleons, if not more. So let's see what we get with this painting here. I'm going to speed this up just a tiny bit. And I'm going to see what we get out of this, because I think we reached level 10 in painting last episode. So she really should be able to do pretty much everything. And I'm going to sell this for 737 simoleons. I'm going to try to make up the money that I lost. And now she has 21,000 followers on social media. And I'm going to do another classic painting, and I'm going to go for medium this time. But she's starting to feel a little tired, so I'm probably going to have her go to sleep as well. I'm going to turn that music off because it was like kind of loud on my end. But I'm just going to finish painting this. And then tomorrow we're definitely going to get into some gardening. I probably will buy some more some more of these patches. That way we can do more than what we're anticipating, because we definitely need to make this money back and fast. And ask if we're looking for love. Only if you're paying. I can only do if it's like some money involved, like I did with the last one. I wish we get another call like that. Hopefully something pops up in this episode. Maybe not, but we're gonna try anyways and see. And she's not really feeling these paintings, so I wouldn't be surprised if they don't turn into masterpieces. Okay, so I'm going to sell that to a collector, and I'm going to come up here into the bed, and I'm going to go to sleep. I'm also going to look at the calendar and see what we got going on. The talent showcase is over with. Tomorrow we have the chicken fair, and we don't have anything else. So I feel like right now, tomorrow we should just focus on getting some simoleons any way that we can. So I'll probably focus on paintings, doing videos, going out, writing, doing some odd jobs, and see where that takes us. All right, and Callie's back up, and of course she had to get on her phone first, and she also wants to listen to some hip hop music and listen to some R&B. So we might have her do that so we can fulfill that and get some satisfaction points too, because those add up over time and those can give us little rewards on the way. So I think if we start doing some of those wants and needs, I definitely think that we'll get some more simoleons there. And I'm also going to add to my Simstagram story as well. So she's taking pictures, as you can see, and let's see how many followers we come up with now. And I'm also going to resume these pizza rolls so we can finish eating those. Now she has 21,701. So that's really good. And I think I'm down here by a lot where you can fish. So that could be an option, even though she doesn't like it. It's like, oh well. Girl, you're gonna have to do something to make some money. I want to go out here and I want to purchase some seeds. And I want to go for, let's do 2 things of fruit. And I'm also going to open the seed packet. And dang, she finished those pizza rolls pretty fast. Okay, so now we've got a call coming in first. Oh, these freaking well wishes. Okay, so it looks like we've got some plantains, some tomatoes, and some apples. And I think we should go ahead and plant those. But I think she's also going to use the bathroom now. Okay, and here's another seed packet too. And now we're up to 9 plantains, and they're all in season too. Well, except for the apples. We're going to sell those. Because we need what we can get right now. So now we can plant tomatoes and plantains. And I think plantains take up like a whole thing, maybe. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and plant some tomatoes. And go for that instead. Until we run out anyways. All right, so we finally got her planting again. And I really hope that now we can get some good simoleons again. Because when I was planting strawberries, oh my gosh, I was getting like so many thousand simoleons a day. And I just got 659 simoleons from the videos and my books. Wow, I wasn't expecting that. That's great. So that means we got to make some more videos. And also make sure that we're editing, because last time I tried to edit, it definitely didn't like that I didn't, and I got less money because I didn't do any editing. Okay, so I know she's got a welcome wagon, but it's just our friend Dustin. He's a B-lister too, but he can wait. We've got some money to make first. All right, and so now we're getting all of our taro root. And it says that Ravenwood Family Day is today. Stop by in the frog finding. I've already pretty much done this in all of my other gameplay with Life and Death. So you should probably check that out. And I really don't feel like going to hang out with any adopted dogs today. Uh-oh. And she's still really sad. She's going to get some water. And I'm going to have her go upstairs and take a shower. And after we take a shower, I think I'm going to go ahead and let's see. I'm going to go ahead and study some trends. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. And now she's happy again. Like nothing ever happened. Welcome to Sims. Where you really don't mourn anything. Maybe for like 2 seconds. And the only thing that she is uncomfortably wet. So I need to change her outfit. And I'll have her do that after she studies her trends. And it looks like toy reviews, gardening, inspired vlogs, and robotics. So let's record a video. And it says gardening, toy review, gardening inspired vlog. And I'm going to go for a product review. And I'm going to go for toys. It says talk to plant. Oh, dang, they're already like sprouting up. Good, good, good. And my outfit on Trendy Girl didn't do so good. I don't know. We might wear it and I might list it again, maybe for cheaper. Okay, and I finished the video and it says, what do you want to call this video? And I titled it, Enjoy This New Toy Review. And for the video file description, I found more toys to play with watching this video as I test them out for you. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and edit it like I mentioned before. And she keeps wanting to talk to these plants. So I'm probably going to have her go out and probably do some research and do all of that good stuff so we can increase our skill with gardening. And then after that, I'll probably travel off to the library after I do all of my uploading and all that kind of stuff and do some writing because we definitely need to get into that. Because I think with that, And Claire always wants to hang out. I don't have time to just be hanging out with y'all. I'm up to a level 2 in writing, but I can definitely get that up to a level 3 for sure. And maybe go somewhere and do some singing as well to work on that. So like I said, there's always so much for her to do. But right now she's just editing her video. And I think I'll have her go ahead and take a shower too. And now she has reached a level 2 of media production too. So it says she can now add transitions to videos on the video station and has more tracks and remixes available on the music station. Good to know. Okay. And I'm also going to, I know it's like, oh my gosh. I'm going to upload this video. With the next one, I'll add some transitions, but we need to go out and get our writing skill up next. And here are the plants as well. They're doing good. I think if you talk to them and fertilize them, they'll get some more, get going in terms of growing. You won't have to wait so long. So if I do some fishing and fertilize them with fish, they'll definitely get a lot better. But first we have to finish taking a shower and uploading this video. And we'll go out to the library, do some mingling because she's got her social down. And then hopefully get into some writing as well. So it's so much with rags to riches. Okay, so I'm here at the library. And I'm also going to go ahead and do some friendly interactions and just do some small talk and ask him about his day. And she's neutral to him. I don't know why. And she reached level 5 of mischief. Oh, I forgot she could steal. Ooh, that's... And he's always annoyed. What the heck? They're like getting annoyed with each other. What in the world? These people are weird. I'm gonna go and look into some more small talk. And I'm going to share some personal details. What is up with them scaring each other? I'm confused. Okay, so I'm going to read. And she got embarrassed from something. But I'm just gonna read some writing. I don't know how she got embarrassed from an awkward encounter. Of course. And now since we're out, everybody's noticing us. That's gonna be the only downside. And we have leveled up to a level 3 in writing. It says she can now write short stories and write excuse notes for other Sims. She can also read nonfiction books for reference and discuss favorite books and authors with other Sims. Sweet. All right, now everybody's starting to get on my nerves. I didn't realize it was going to be like this. And I feel like someone's going to go right to that computer. Nope, they're not. Okay, so I'm going to go up here and I'm going to write. And I'm just going to write a short story. That's new. People are literally outside taking pictures of her in the rain. That's how insane this is getting. They're like, look over here. Take a picture. What in the world? All right, and now it's asking us to name the book, and it already has something pre-populated, so I'm not going to change it. It says Tall Tales for Short Adults. And it says this is a book about short stories, so I'm just going to go with that title and description. So now we're going to get into writing this book, and I'm really hoping that we get a lot better at it, and that when we start writing more books and things just start leveling up for us, and we just start making more simoleons as we start publishing more. Okay, now this is getting annoying because now we can't even be out in freaking public without people taking pictures of us. This is crazy. People are just freaking out. I don't even know if I can sit here. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're back home and she's running to get to the bathroom because she's struggling. And then after that, I'm just going to have her come to the stove. Uh-oh, we have a call coming in. Oh, it says that Mortimer Goth passed away. Oh my gosh. She just has bad stuff keep happening to her. Oh my gosh. She just keeps getting like, just gets worse and worse and worse. Oh my gosh, she really has a little bit of bad luck. But hopefully we get over that soon. Once we start making some more simoleons. And I think we will. We just had to re-up after we bought this new starter house. But it was definitely worth it because she needed somewhere to live. And we couldn't keep just like investing money in an apartment. So she's just getting some food. And I don't know what she's going to cook. She's baking some marshmallow squares. So I'm just going to let her do her. And I'm going to let her get her hunger up. And I think I'm going to do a painting before I go and take a nap. I really need to maximize as much time as I possibly can. So I'm going to paint a medium abstract painting. Oh, she just painted a masterpiece. Yes, that is 2,000 simoleons. Definitely need to sell that. Ooh, now we're back up to 60,000. And I'm going to resume these marshmallow squares as well. And I'm going to go ahead and eat those and take a nap. And hopefully these royalties come in the morning. Okay, so she got 652 simoleons overnight from her royalties. And I'm also going to go ahead and come down here and I'm going to self-publish my book. Now I'm wondering at what point can I reach out to somebody to have them publish it for me, because I think that might be pretty good for me. And her sleep isn't all the way up, but that's okay because I need her to get out here and start making some simoleons. And like I said earlier, I'll probably go to Solani and do some digging and do some diving. So maybe we get into that. And I'm also going to look into some odd jobs. Let's see what we got going today. Okay, so I picked up the odd job, the Ocean's Embrace, and I think I've done this before, but I could not get to it for the life of me. So I'm hoping this time that I actually get the treasure that I need. Let's see. I'm trying to read through all of this. Tokens of her affection. Okay. We're going to see what happens. But this is definitely working on our fitness skill too. So that's good. I can't believe they have you do this in order to get some simoleons. Like, what? Okay. So we're going in this deep water. And we're scuba diving in a sun hat. So we're going to let her go down. I'm going to speed this up because I know she's going to come up a couple of times. But she doesn't actually get anything sometimes. Oh, and she didn't get it. Okay, we're going to dive again. We're going to keep diving until she comes back with something. But she did reach a level 4. So now she can perform box and punching bags on the punching bag. And she can also do heavy lifting on the workout machine. Okay, so now we found the 5 fingers of Sulani. And now we just have to go ahead and go home. Not talk to someone. And we're going to mail that treasure too. Okay, so now she's made it home. And I'm going to mail this treasure to the customer. And we finally got it right. Oh my gosh. It's been forever since I've done one that actually worked. And we got a $131 tip. Well, 131 simoleons. That's amazing. Okay, so we spent 100 simoleons on a painting. And I'm going to see how that turns out. And I'm going to turn the lights in here on because it's super dark. But that actually is going to save us some simoleons in the long run because not having all of your lights on definitely helps with your bills. So I want to keep that in mind as well. I don't want to spend too much. And it looks like her energy is down really bad too. But I can only imagine being that she literally went out and just dove for treasure in deep water. I can only imagine what that seems like. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit. And I'm going to see if I can sell this or make a masterpiece. We're feeling pretty happy, not sad anymore. But I'm hoping that we can get somewhere. Okay. And that's gone for 1,170 simoleons. That's amazing. So we've got a lot going on with Callie. She finally got her starter home. She got her garden back going again. So now we've planted some tomatoes, some plantains. We've been doing some paintings. some videos. We went out and got our skill level up in writing. So there's so much that's going on, and I cannot wait to play again. That way we can see what happens next with this garden and see if we can get anywhere with it. I'm really excited to see where that goes. If you've made it to the end of this video, I would just like to say thank you so much for sticking around, and I really hope that you enjoyed this episode of Rags to Riches. And if you did, go ahead and give this video a like and go ahead and subscribe, and I'll see you in my future content. Bye.